Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are planning in my classic vertical happy planner for the week of February 5th through 11th. I have PlannerKate stickers here. This sticker kit is called, I don't remember, what is it, 509, Book Lover. Sorry, I was looking at the website and I was confused because I forgot that this is actually an old kit, so it's on sale. I think each sheet is $4.13 less 20% because of code Elise10 or Elise20, code Elise20. So this is actually an older kit that is on sale, and I think that's actually why I bought it. Aside from loving the book themes, and I love the blue and pink, I just think it's so pretty. So the first thing I'm going to do is put down these date or day of the week covers, but I also want to combine them with these circles. So I just want to do it the right way, like not the right way in terms of the intent, but the right way in terms of how I want it to go. So I think we're going to go like that way. I think that that looks cute. So now I just know about where to put these circles. And this is just one of those extra decorative steps, covering up and redating things that don't need to be covered up and redated. But if you know, you know. I did this recently. I think it was in a dashboard spread also, using PlannerKate stickers. Okay, then we have these little swatches, which I really like. I love the blue and pink themes together. I think they're so pretty. It's such a good color scheme, especially for reading. Let's do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And of course, I'll also need date, like actual date covers. So let's see, I have Date It by Mojo Jojo Plans. I really need to do paper ones here because I don't know how well you'll see these. Let's see, let's take a look if we can do clear. I should really test it with the one that's going to go over the navy though. I think that's fine. I can see, especially if I have the 5 here, I can very clearly understand that what comes after 5 is 6. So that's fine for me. Okay. It's also like a really dreary rainy day today. I don't love filming on dreary rainy days because I feel like we lose some of the sun. So hopefully the coloring in this video is okay, the lighting. I mean, I have my very strong lights as well, but it's always just like a little bit of a shot in the dark. But I'm standing up looking. I think we're fine. Okay, so now we're dated. Look how easy that was. Now, let's take a look. So I know I want to use this week's stickers. I also have some full boxes. We've got checklists, which is great. And we have plenty of these style decorative stickers. So I'm looking for the bottom corner. And that would make these books upside down. So the only way I can use something on the bottom corner would be like this, or I could use the navy too. I think we're going to use the navy and just bring this in right over here. Or do I want it to go here? This is where I struggle. Okay, new idea. Sorry. We're going to bring this header here. Or not header. This box as kind of like to-dos for the week. And then we also have one that has the days of the week. And I like this because I could use it for meal planning. That would be really convenient. You could also use trackers like that for spending or something. Now this is dark. So what I might do when writing in it, you could probably add these, although I think they'll cover up the M. Yeah. I might use a white pen and then go darker as I continue, but we'll see. That's a next week Elise problem when the planner actually starts, when this week starts. All right, so I think we're gonna put this down here at the bottom. I just think that's fun. And then I'd like one of these stickers. So I think we're gonna do shh, I'm reading, and put this right over it and just grab my white pen to cover this up a little bit. My white pen that doesn't want to work. Okay, wrong white pen. This one must be old and I just never threw it away. Let's do this. What's happening? My white pens, there we go. I was gonna say my white pens are like against me today. I don't want to work. All right, now let's jump to Monday. So I also pulled out my planner just to see what is coming up this week. So I'm trying to figure out which one of these I want to start with. I was thinking of maybe putting a decorative thing there. But this is going to be on the right. This is on the right. This is on the bottom right. So I could use this, but I feel like that's too much of that peach color hanging out right there. So maybe we'll just go, let's see. We did that blue. Unless I put the peach down here and I bring that blue in up there, but then again, it's blue. Sometimes it's just gonna take me a sec to get started. Okay, here's what I know I wanna do. I know I wanna take a checklist sticker and I think we're gonna put it right over here. What's amazing about PlannerKate stickers is that I never, ever, ever have issues pulling them up. That one's gonna be a little bit tall for this, but we're gonna do it anyway. And so if I decide I wanna move things around, then I can. Okay, now we definitely need boxes, but I also want something a little bit more decorative, which is why I pulled this sheet of full boxes. I don't usually buy these, but I thought that that would help with sometimes the struggle that I have of trying to have enough stickers, because PlannerKate stickers are super functional and some are decorative when you get the right ones, but other than that, they're function, and I don't necessarily need to fill up all 3 boxes in my vertical happy planner. So I'm like, do we bring this in a little bit and play around? If I'm gonna do functional boxes, let's go back for a second. I definitely will want some stacking happening. So, oh wait, are we gonna put this down here? So we've got like payday, and then I could bring in another one like this. That might work. We could also play around with these other boxes a little bit, and we can layer here. So there are layering opportunities. I just need to decide how I want to do them. Okay, now can we bring this in? Is it time yet? Let's see, if I put this here, and then if we put, I know this is just hanging out on my finger while I decide what I want to do. You can put this checklist over here. And like I said, that's a top right. This is a bottom right. I mean, if I don't need all of this space, why not play around a little bit with it? So I do need a scissor because I don't want this to go all the way to Monday. So we're gonna cut probably about here. But I'm also thinking I may need to move Monday's top box so that it's not this exact same print on itself. You know what? Let's lift this higher. And now we're gonna bring in this polka dot over it. And we'll grab my knife and just cut right here. Okay. Boop. Now, I think I want to switch this. So let's switch it with the actual bookshelves. And maybe we'll even like tape the bookshelves down using this, which will add a little bit of height to the sticker. That's cute. And then we'll need another box here as the heading for these checklists. Oops. I kind of forgot as I was putting this down that I already have this for function, like for boxes, and typically I would put the boxes not next to each other. So with that said, I think we're going to do some moving. If you are new to watching me do a sticker kit video, there tends to be a lot of moving around, but in the end, I love the result. Okay. Boxes up here. I was like, wait, I can't put this up there. No, we're doing boxes. So Tuesday the 6th, I have a Patreon Zoom. So let's take maybe one of these little boxes, and I don't think I bought enough boxes with my kit. I think that's the problem. I'm like still figuring out exactly which sticker, like which stickers from kits I need. And I was having trouble color matching these blues and pinks. Okay. So I had mentioned that I was having trouble color matching the blues and pinks because I was looking for supplemental stickers. The closest I think I'm seeing is Live Love Posh Hello Winter, because we've got this navy, we have two of these blues. Neither of them are a perfect match. This one's a little bit closer to that. So I think that we're just gonna use this, although hopefully I have enough. That's something I should have checked because I know I use these for Hanukkah. Okay, I have 4. I have 5, so that's definitely enough for this. Because I care more about having the right boxes to go along with this kit than I do about the blue being an absolute perfect match. So we're going to introduce this blue right here, but we're going to play with it a little bit with this guy. Kind of put that down. And then maybe even bring this in here as an extra box for the week if I wanted to use it. Now, Wednesday the 7th, I have dinner plans. So I'm going to, I think, put this over here. Let's see. Put this here and we'll do a checklist at the top. And then header box. Could have also used the light blue for the header boxes, but I like this pink, it's pretty. And then we have some space over here. So over here, I could do something functional or something just decorative. It doesn't really matter because I have plenty of function and I only really have one plan for the day. So I don't necessarily know what's gonna happen, but we can make something happen. I do still have, let me put this back down so that I don't forget about it. I do still have book, coffee, repeat. We've got a couple of just background ones and the bookshelves. I don't know that I want to bring in a second though, because I have this. So let's go with what do I want to put over here? This is a journaling kit. I like the additional box, but I don't, or circle, but I don't want it to be too much of that pink right there. So maybe we bring in this blue one. I like the arrow. And then that kind of ties into the top, that top blue as well. Okay, I think that that works. Now, let's move things around a little bit. Back on. Make sure that we are within frame. We are. Now, I wanted to bring in another corner sticker. So I have this one. Oh, I wanted to bring in this, the bookshelf. We have 2 of those. Yeah, because I have the 2 journaling. So those are, yes, they are the same size. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this. I can't seem to see to the top of this without turning it. We've got the books there. We could also play around maybe with this one down here. helping just take up some of that space when I might not need it all. And I put that down crooked. So you see how smoothly that peels up? That magic PlannerKate sticker paper. Okay. I don't want to do a checklist here. So up here, I think we're going to bring in maybe the stack of books, and what if we layer a box over it? So I could do something like this, or I could actually even do it this way, where that kind of gives me a longer box. I don't think I have anything planned those days, so I can just use it really for anything. I could use it for like an idea, how I'm feeling. Sometimes adding just a touch of journaling into your spread is really fun too. So let's put this checklist down. Let's grab a pink header right here. And then down at the bottom, we can do, I want to bring in more of this washi. I don't want to forget about this. So actually, you know what, while we're here, let's kind of bring this in. Maybe just like that. And then, like, do we even play around a little bit with it over here? We still have time to decide. This box, I'm going to bring over here and I'm going to layer with that pink circle sticker. That's cute. And then Friday, we've got a box, sort of, that's kind of a Thursday, Friday box. So we'll do a checklist down here. We'll do the pink heading. I'm getting it. I feel like I'm getting better at kits. And then something fun here. Book, coffee, repeat. That might work. And we can even bring in a little bit of navy with it to sort of go along with that navy polka dot that we've brought in throughout this. This is cute. Okay, final checklists. We're gonna go here. I screwed it up because I don't really have anywhere to put a checklist unless I put them right next to each other. Because I can't put this one down here. I could probably swap those, but then I'm afraid these two would be next to each other here and it would look too close together. I might be able to just remove this. I don't know that I necessarily need this extra one. I have an idea. We're gonna put this down. This is going to, wait. Checklists are down. Let's stick with what I know. Should I have alternated? Why am I asking a question that you can't answer? I think I want to go with some of these. I think I want to do that. We're going to switch things up a little bit. I really, as I started asking, should I have, I felt like I was going to get an answer. I mean, I know some of you answer. I know some of you are talking to me while I'm here, and I very much appreciate that. But this is not a live video. Okay. There was one time that I stopped a video mid-video. I can't remember what I was planning for. And I do remember I was planning for going to Florida for the Sugary Gal Shop conference, and I was struggling. And I know that I had texted Heather Kell asking if she had an idea. I think I may have posted it over on Patreon also. I couldn't get my stuff together and really couldn't figure out what to do. And that is so hard as a creator, let me tell you, because it's like, I can't just say, never mind. I mean, I probably could and no one would ever know if the video was meant to go up or not. But it's so difficult sometimes to try to get the content that you want to do and not screw something up. Screw something up is the wrong word. Push through the challenge for the sake of the video. I like this here. I also kind of like this over here. And then maybe we'll go for something. Should we take this? Or I know there's a sheet that has more of these little ones. Oh, it was over here. I put it to the side. Let's bring this in. Kind of like a little strip there. And maybe we can do an arrow for Sunday because I did one over here on Wednesday. So some consistency throughout the spread. And then we have space down here. I know I want to do another box. So let's bring in this box and we're going to play around with one of these. I can't put that over there anymore, but we can layer these two. That would be cute. And instead we can bring in maybe this little rip section here. This is busy. Okay, I need one more sticker to go here. It doesn't really matter what it is because I already have function. Once I know that I have a box and checklist on each day and I have function, I'm good. So what do we want it to be? We could bring in an additional box. We could bring in maybe one of these, like top 4 of the day, but that feels like a lot of checklists happening. So I don't really know that I want to put that there. Another thing that I saw, I also don't hate this being empty. I saw Desiree, of Happy to Plan with Desiree, share recently that after a week, sometimes she just goes in and adds extra stickers to help fill in some of the blank space. So I feel like because there isn't a ton of blank space here, it might be okay to leave on its own. The other thing I'm wondering, I can't really layer this here, but what if we try something a little bit? Can we like extend this where it looks like this would have been on top of it? You know what I mean? Well, you will in a sec. If I lower this, let's go a little lower. That looks kind of cool except for this sharp edge. So we're just gonna pretend that it's still like a little bit of a rip. I don't know if that's much better. I'm purposely not making it perfect. I think that that added kind of a cool effect and it helped. I think that's a wrap. I like this. I'm excited to use it for the week. I think it's pretty. It's a theme of books. Gets you into a little bit of the Valentine's-ish mode. So I think that is a wrap. I will link this sticker kit in the description of the video. Remember, code Elise20 will give you a discount at PlannerKate. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.